My name is Warim Hakim bin Razali. Matrix number 012023092088. Okay, I'm gonna present about evolution of quality culture in NHEI, means higher education institution. So I'm gonna present about introduction. So first, quality in higher education goes beyond meeting rules. So it meaningful learning, a supportive environment, and continuous improvement in people. So in 2019, there a citizen named Notion Ranuma who's doing study in for evolution of culture, quality culture, or NHEA, means Higher Education Institute. That he or she explore how a private university in Bangladesh developed such a culture after implementing a national quality assurance frameworks, and then that involve values and daily practice that's embedded quality into operation, requiring collaboration between staff and leaders. This approach is especially important because in developing higher education system where the trust and reputation matter, and how policy translate into practical improvement in global south, means in Bangladesh maybe.
Hi madam, my name is Kohan. Today I will be presenting a summary of a study titled Evaluation of Quality Culture in a Hay. Critical Insight from University Staff in Bangladesh by Hanuma, published in 2019. The article explores how universities in a developing countries like Bangladesh responded to external pressure and improve their internal system to create a culture of quality in higher education. Issue of the topic. The main issue discussed in the article is the institutional pressure that influenced the implementation of quality assurance in higher education institution here in Bangladesh. The study identifies three types of pressure. Coercive pressure, which came from regulatory bodies like the University Grant Commission and Bangladesh Accreditation Council. These bodies demanded improvement the curriculum, research and academic standard. Mimetic pressure, where institutions feel the need implement successful model from other universities. Normative pressure, which come from expectation of professional conduct and academic performance. Thus, pressure led to major challenges such as resistance from staff, lack of understanding of quality assurance processes, fear of change, and communication gap within the university. The article used 10 interviews and the quality assurance framework document to analyze how this challenge impact the development of quality culture. Strategy of overcome the issue. To address those issues, the universities adopted several strategies. The first one, leadership commitment. Academy and administrative leaders play a big role by alignment with the quality assurance framework and motivating others to accept the challenges. Second, capacity building and training. Thought the higher education quality enhancement project, staff were trained to better understand quality assurance process, reducing fear and resistance. The third one, stakeholder engagement. Regular meeting, feedback session and consultation involve student, faculty, employees and management. This help increase participation and ownership. The fourth one, creating awareness. Awareness campaign and internal discussion help change the mindset from expectation to improvement. Staff began to see the long-term benefit of the quality culture. The last one, gradual implementation. Changes were not rushed. They were implemented step by step with trial phase in selected departments. This allowed time to adapt before full implementation.
Hi madam, my name is Farah Hazimah binti Ismail and today I'll be sharing several case suggestion recommendations aimed at supporting the development of a sustainable quality culture in higher education institutions. The first recommendation is to establish peer learning networks among HEIs. University can benefit greatly when they learn from each other, share experience, and gain knowledge from both success and failures. This promotes a spirit of collaboration rather than competition. Next, incorporate QA into performance measurement. The second strategy is to incorporate QA activities into performance measurement system by correlating staff objective with institutional quality objective. Staff members are more likely to embrace QA activities as part of their professional responsibilities. Next, it is important to develop internal champions for quality. These are trained employees within faculties or departments who actively promote QA practice and support their peers. Another key recommendation is to adopt technology-based QA tools to modernize and streamline quality assurance efforts. This tool can enhance data collection, feedback, and monitoring processes, making them more efficient and accessible. Finally, we must promote student engagement in QA activities, since students are key stakeholders in the higher education system. When students see that their voices are heard and valued, it increases their sense of belonging, motivation, and overall engagement. That's all from me, madam. Thank you.
Okay, next is conclusion. Creating a lasting quality culture in higher education requires more than top-down directive. It depends on active participation, shared understanding, and genuine engagement from staff. Ranoma 2019 study highlights that quality flourish when personnel are emotionally invested on collaborate through everyday practice. Not just following checklists, using a true relationships, conversation, and collective meaning making. The logic model reveals that daily routine and supported by a strong sense of community sustain the quality culture growing from the ground up, driven by human connection and shared purpose. That's all by me. Thank you.
And the reference, my references are take from multiple academic sources. The main reference is Ranuma and 2019 Evaluation of Quality Culture in Hanhei. Critical insight from university staff in Bangladesh. This was the core article used from identifying issues and strategies. Other important references include Elazi 2020 defined concept of quality and quality assurance in education. Serico et al. 2020 provide a conceptual framework for quality in higher education. Macher et al. 2020 offer a realist review of quality culture in haze. Those references support the finding and provide a broader view of quality management in education. The last one is appendix. In the appendix, I will include the full list of reference and supporting literature used in my study. This includes the full citation detail of each source, author, title and publication year, and links to the journal articles. The appendix serves as proof of research and help ensure the academic credibility of the presentation.